Hello everybody, and welcome back to episode 22 of It Takes Two here on Weeyum 2D Gaming. Last time we did some musical stuff, and now we're pretty much at the end of the game. I don't know what we're supposed to be doing though. I just know.
I was doing left stick instead of right stick.
I just know that we're supposed to be making music. And we gotta make these guys hyped, be on the floor. Oh, here we go.
That's right.
Oh.
I feel like you don't know the buttons like I do, so you're going to do very poorly on this.
You know what my problem was? I didn't know what we were trying to line up for.
I may have screwed up the last button, but other than that, I did it perfect.
I screwed up a lot of buttons. I'm kind of hope.
You're actually doing well, man. Now he's coming back.
Let's keep this
But this should be the last episode of It Takes Two, as long as we don't suck that badly.
This game has been nothing but problems for us, okay?
No, it's fine. Just because our computer crashed when we tried to upload doesn't mean anything. The exciting part is we're going to finish it.
I wish you could do my button pressing part because I'm definitely screwing us over with that.
Are you doing bad?
I'm doing very terrible at it.
Are you?
Yes.
I'm not watching you, so...
I'm having a hard time because...
It's literally only 3 buttons. It doesn't include the A button. Or at least mine doesn't. I don't know what
No, it doesn't.
And on top of that, they're literally laid out like X is the left, Y is the middle.
I can't see it line up in the pink. Stop.
What do you mean?
I can't.
What do you mean?
I can't see it line up in the things, in the circles there. I can't tell when it's lined up.
Why?
I don't know. It's like the color, because the colors match. I can't tell when it's in the right area.
The colors match.
What? They match.
No, they don't.
Yes, they
There's
do.
a pink ring that's translucent all the way through.
You're not listening to me, okay? You're not listening.
I am listening to you. I'm just trying to figure out where you're coming from because I don't understand what's going on with you right now.
I can't tell when they're in the circle.
Maybe this should be our new thing, Cody.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I want to be a DJ.
MC May. Yo.
Imagine we have to keep doing this until you get it right. I did say when we started recording that it's going to take 20 minutes because of views. I hope we get a score at the end of this.
I hope not.
I
I can't tell when it's in the circle.
Haven't you played something like Guitar Hero?
No, what? I would never play that game.
Oh man, look at this. And we got really good music to listen to. At least I think it's fine.
And my controller's not vibrating enough.
The audience is all warmed up and ready for your concert.
I hope we have to do this again, but now we have to press 1,000 buttons.
Stop it.
Oh my goodness, I forgot. Oh my god. We should have paused.
Why? Oh,
I forgot to
Audio cable.
do the thing with the razor stuff so it doesn't lag.
well, wait now, huh?
I fixed the lag and I forgot to redo it for next episode.
It's not just set to be on all the time.
No.
Man, you suck at all this.
You're so far ahead of me right now.
Am I?
Be worrying about the... Yeah, I'm super far behind.
I'm not doing anything.
I've been hit by everything.
I got hit by that.
Oh, I'm so mad with myself right now. Well, luckily no one watches it, so I don't have to worry about it.
I know, right? Like, what's the big deal?
It makes me care. I care. Oh no. I care about the things that we put up on YouTube.
Yeah, I don't care.
What?
You already swore.
What?
Hey, what?
We'll remember it for the next playthrough. I want Jack to put that in next playthrough when I forget.
Yeah.
You're so far ahead of me. You just...
Oh, I can move.
Absolutely incredible.
This is such a trippy experience.
This is amazing.
This game has been the bane of our existence, so it's been like killing us, and when it can't kill us, it like our computer freezes trying to just upload the videos.
I don't know, we use a different computer for uploading and it's just everything's been awful for us on this game. we definitely did way too many drugs.
Why was it vibrating when I needed you for the button mashing?
Why was this vibrating when you pulled it to the mic?
I'm not holding up to the mic. I have it right in front of me. I need it where I can see the buttons.
Look at that audience. They're excited.
I'm excited.
So am I. Are you ready for your performance, May?
Are we still missing something?
No.
Nope,
we
it's
got
time to go.
everything we need. It's showtime.
Alright, Jack starts singing. When they start singing,
Wow, wow, wow.
I stop singing. You've been banned from singing.
You hear that, May? You hear the anticipation?
I haven't performed in front of an
The
audience.
worst thing is I'm
for
listening and I
ages.
don't.
May, it'll be fine. Just think of them all in their underwear.
That's
They're
horrible
glow
advice.
sticks. They don't even have underwear.
Seriously, that's the horrible
Let's go back
advice.
to
I never can do
Okay, bud.
that.
Hey, May, break a leg.
I can't do this.
I like how Cody's like, see ya.
May, it doesn't have to be perfect, you know.
Oh, yes, it does.
Yeah, Jack.
If it's not perfect, I'll let them down.
No, just sing from your heart. You
It's
were
true.
born to be perfect. You were born to be you.
See, now that's good advice.
Tell that to my bald spots.
I'm just saying, that's good advice. Just be yourself.
Means nothing to me.
It's because you refuse to be yourself.
I'm only myself. I couldn't be anybody else even if I wanted to. It's just myself sucks.
Solo gameplay! This is the first time I've ever got to watch Jack do something on her own in a game.
And then you'll see why I'm very bad at games.
I thought you were gonna walk straight to the wall. I don't know why you just, like, keep turning.
I'm looking at stuff.
Okay.
Should I not look at
it's
anything?
fine. Sing from the heart. Does that mean I'm gonna be out in the crowd? I just get beat up.
I'm gonna beat you up.
I guess I mean, what's my job here? Special effects.
Oh, this is gonna be special.
Guess I'm gonna hit the switch. Oh, those glow sticks down there? Look at them all.
They should have just made them multiple colors instead of pink.
That's a lot of work.
If there's gonna be like button mashing, she is so screwed.
I hope there is, so I can just laugh.
You have no idea. Like the reason why that part took so long is all the glow sticks kept walking away because I was pressing the wrong buttons.
I really hope it's a big one and includes all 4 buttons. Not even all 4. I hope it includes the 4 triggers as well. Well, the 2 bumpers, the triggers, and the 4 buttons.
And the paddles on the back.
I have to put the paddles in just to... I can't say there's many games that ever used the Elite controller's paddle though, let me tell you.
But you're supposed to switch them from the regular buttons.
No, that's dumb. They're great for extra buttons, and you can make them other things.
I mean, you can do it with a lot of macros on the computer, just like with keyboards.
Yeah, that's what's really nice about macros on computers.
I liked using that big mouse.
Do this.
Are you talking about the one I
That-
wanted so badly that had 20 extra buttons and I didn't like it?
Yeah, and I love that thing. Not only was it great for like Minecraft because I could switch through the inventory with it instead of using the keyboard.
What's she noticing?
I don't care.
Wow.
But it was also good for art programs because I could set different stuff to the buttons.
Remember that a keyboard I also had that had 12 extra on the side and then another like 12 like at the top?
That's my keyboard.
Is that your keyboard now?
Yeah, it's over there.
I'm not talking about the Razer one.
No, I'm talking about the SteelSeries one.
Yeah.
That's over there.
It was my keyboard to begin with.
Yeah, I bought it for you, and you're like, I want a new Razer keyboard. So you got your new Razer keyboard. I'm keeping that one because I like that
I was never a fan of Razer until I started buying their stuff.
one. Sure.
I wasn't. I always.
You always hated on Razer.
Yeah, I always shit on them, and then I started buying their products. I'm like, you know what? Razer, all right.
I don't know, I like SteelSeries.
I also like SteelSeries.
I'd
Yeah.
hope so after the 3 headsets you have.
The worst thing is if I told people I liked Logitech, and I would just get shit on so hard.
Logitech isn't even bad. It's just, I feel like their stuff isn't flashy for gamers.
It definitely is not flashy.
So it doesn't really get the hype that the other ones get.
Oh, this
But
is
that
so
mouse,
heartwarming.
that MMO mouse is Logitech.
Is she gonna go say, I love you too, Dad? Oh.
It's just, it's broken, that mouse.
You broke it?
No, you broke it.
Oh, did I?
Yeah, that's why you got a new mouse. Because
You can
the
do this, man.
left click sticks.
I know you can.
I'm trying to remember if I smashed that mouse multiple times or
Oh,
not.
I'm sure you did.
No,
there's-
I would never. I don't have anger issues.
There's not a doubt in my mind.
I
that
don't
you
have
did
anger
that.
issues. I don't break things.
That's all you do is break things.
You know, if Nate watches this episode, he's
You put a
going,
hole in the wall when I was gone for 2 weeks.
You were annoying me on the phone, so I threw my phone through the wall.
I was annoying you on the phone.
The first time we've spoken to me. That's why it was annoying.
I sounded exactly like this.
No, you didn't.
What? It's word for word the same thing. It's not even singing. This is just making noise.
It's a type of thing.
Yeah, that means farting singing too.
I can fart a song.
Please don't.
You know, I'm glad there's words.
Oh, that means that.
It's not copy.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
But technically, sound like the music and stuff could be copyrighted.
So true.
I just doubt it would be. Because this moment where you were doing something for yourself needed Cody to spin up in a circle with you.
It made him horny. I'm not holding why. No, I'm just kidding. This is what we've been waiting the entire game for.
Computer crashes.
That wouldn't even be mad. That would just be hard for the courts. Were you not holding why?
I stopped. I didn't think I still had to.
Aww.
Controller's angry.
When we get to the credits, we're talking about this game like we always do. I just want to say that, this, like, as adorable as this is, it's kind of weird.
Like, weird how so? Or should we save this conversation for the credits?
I don't know. It just looks weird, I guess.
Because he's a clayman and she's a wooden doll, or?
Yeah, pretty much. But look at it. It's adorable. It's two people finding out why they loved each other all over again. Too bad you and me will never have that. Don't you remember what we said in episode 1? This game is supposed to save our marriage.
And like I said in episode 1, I didn't realize anything was wrong with our marriage. This game made problems in our marriage.
The best characters talking? The cat noise.
Heels.
Did you know that the book and Cody are the same voice actor?
Adios.
I did not know that.
Adios. Alright, so now we're both gonna wake up. And we're both gonna take all the anger on the dog. Just kidding, calm down.
Come here, let me beat you.
You weren't supposed to. Yeah.
Do they have separate rooms?
This is, I assume this was an office, but yeah, you know, if they're getting divorced, yeah, I assume they have separate rooms. My favorite part is, as much as I liked it, both the characters didn't look anything like the other two characters they're supposed to represent.
I know, that's what I was saying before.
Like, when we came and saw her hair, I was like, that's right, she doesn't have blue hair.
Cody!
I know it's supposed to be creatively, you know, creative.
Worked.
Yeah, we're back.
And you guys
Where's
demolished
Rose?
that girl's dolls for
I don't
nothing.
know.
No, we only killed an elephant.
Rose?
It takes two. Two?
Dino Land.
She packed all her stuff, and now we have to go find her. It turns into an action shooter. My favorite part is it took so long to find the note on the bed.
What?
The letter.
Dear Mum and Dad, I'm sorry that I did this to you. I know how to make everything good again. All you have to do is stop fighting. I know I'm not a perfect daughter.
Wait, what?
I'm sorry I don't like to brush my teeth.
You know, it's sad
I'm
because some
sorry I
children
didn't
actually
fix
believe it's
up
their
at
fault.
that time.
Yeah, it happens a
I'm sorry
lot.
I don't
Ow.
feel
And instead, it's never their fault. It's just their shitty parents.
I know it's my fault you want a divorce.
Yeah.
She's blaming herself.
She thinks it's her fault.
Children do that.
It's pretty common.
I'll leave you alone so you can become friends again.
Was there a plan to just
You
wait
should
at the
be
bus here?
friends.
Is this bus
I
stop?
love you, Mum.
Probably.
I love you,
I think they
Dad.
have those
Yeah.
in England.
Oh, that's right. This is
Yes.
British.
I have my pocket money to buy a bus ticket. Don't worry. I packed a sandwich and a lollipop.
Oh no.
Oh man, that lollipop though. Don't you guys have a vehicle?
I know, Mom pulled up in the car.
Rose!
Sweetie!
I'm so sorry.
I'm upset that Cody's not fat.
Don't worry about me. You
And
can
she's
go
not
home.
black.
No. Rose, honey, it's not your fault that we've been fighting.
It isn't.
No, Rose. It was never your fault.
Oh, the worst thing is, she's actually like a nice kid too.
So.
Not
does
like
that
one of those
mean
like
we
demon
can be
children.
friends again?
Honey,
Like she's just nice.
whatever happens, your mom and me, we will always be there for you.
And we'll always love you.
Always.
Okay.
Come here.
Mr. Book.
Where did you find this?
I found it at school. In a trash can.
Wait, so we went through all this because of a trash can book?
Sometimes you can find real treasures in the trash.
Come on.
It finds out it's a book about sex positions.
I hate you.
Okay, so Rose.
I was just
if
like,
your
this is
mom
such
had
a
to
cute,
fight
adorable
precious
scene.
squirrel double her size, who do you think would win?
Mom, of course.
You're right. And that's why I like to hang out with her.
Cody, I used to think you were completely irrational. But I have to say, you make more sense now.
No, 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 no. Horrible last line? No. Should we skip the credits or you just gonna... Yeah, it was long play. What'd you think of it? You don't play many games?
I thought the like puzzles and stuff are good. I had no problem with the like game itself. It's just the story it's telling. I don't know, coming from a dysfunctional family, I'd say, I don't believe in the whole fighting parents who hate each other should get back together for the sake of the child.
Well, they didn't get back together for the sake of the child. They kind of rediscovered why they loved each other to begin with.
Yeah, which was pretty much that they liked each other without the child.
The thing is, it's a fairy tale ending.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, fairy tale endings are what they are.
I'm just saying, like, I don't like it in movies and stuff either.
I'm not saying I do either. I just think, you know, I see why it won Game of the Year.
Did it?
Yeah, this won Game of the Year.
Hey, I don't keep up with that stuff.
When did this come out? 2 years, either 2020 or 2021. I like the story for the most part. Because you gotta understand this is going for, like, this is a fairy tale?
Sure, yeah.
And based on every other fairy tale, you know, it follows that pattern.
To be, in my defense, I felt like they didn't actually have a lot of, moments where it felt like they're actually getting better. It seemed like every time they took a step in the right direction, they went back to bickering almost immediately. And the last two parts, where they were exploring both of their passions, were the only parts where it just felt like they were genuinely enjoying each other.
I would say they did bickering, but I would say if we replayed the beginning, we would see that they had a lot more bickering.
I just felt it was like that throughout all of it, except for the last two parts.
I mean, yeah. I guess say, like, the story was weird. That poor elephant.
I know.
Decapitated for no reason.
I know.
Well, you know, that does also prove its point that parents make irrational decisions.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what it was going off of.
No, I agree. That was kind of crazy. It wasn't my first guess to fix the problem.
I think this entire game could have been avoided, though, if they just went to therapy.
Yeah. I agree.
But, yeah, the puzzles. I enjoyed all the puzzles. I think it has a great soundtrack. Playing through everything controlled fine. You know, they had a lot of moving parts, like changing game styles. And usually when games do that, they tend to do some better than others. But, no, it all felt great.
Yeah, well, the thing is, because all those parts were just little itty-bitty parts, you didn't play it long enough for really any problems to develop.
True.
Any problems with gameplay I had was purely because of my lack of skill, and had nothing to do with the game itself.
I just need to look up the developer real quick. I know EA is on it, but did they develop it? Or did they publish it? I'm assuming they published it. Yeah. Hazelight Studios produced it? Not sure what else they make, to be honest. But EA published it, and you know, this is kind of what happens when EA lets publishers do what they want.
Right.
Instead of all the other games that are hot shit. Oh, okay, cool. So Hazelight also made Brothers, A Tale of Two Twins? Two Sons, sorry. Which I also played, and it was really good.
Yeah, I remember you playing that.
It was really good for, like, an indie game. At least I assumed it's an indie game.
They're really into family.
I only made, like, 3 games, 3 games, so... But yeah. I mean, overall, like, I get why this one game of the year. I'm trying to remember what came out this year, or that year. But, hey, it was really good. And now... what would you score it? Since we're gonna have to eventually start scoring all our games that we play.
What's the
Well, just in general, like out of 10.
I'll give it 4 stars.
Out of 10. 2 out of 5. That's horrible.
4 stars out of 5.
That's. I was thinking like an 8 out of 10. But you're just giving it nothing. You're like
I'm giving it stars.
You're like, this game sucks.
4 stars out of 5.
I'm gonna go with 8 out of 10. Which is awesome.
It wasn't a bad game. It's just
no. You know, it's not 100% my cup of tea either. You know, I prefer action games.
I didn't think it was a bad game. The story's just kind of what.
I mean, we played. This will be episode 22. 22, so 11. It was like 11 hours for the playthrough. 12 hours.
Darling, beloved, my dear.
Yeah.
This is the longest game we have on our channel so far.
Is it?
Well, your channel.
No, Resident Evil 4 was 20...
Wasn't it 20?
Was it 20 or 21? I could have sworn Resident Evil was longer. You're probably right, because, you know, I'm actually somewhat okay at games, so they go quicker.
And Dark Souls was 20.
I thought Dark Souls was like 19. Okay, yeah, 20. The worst thing is, this is the best sounding game we've had on our channel so far. And, you know, with the conclusion of this game, brings us to the end of September. We need to figure out what we're going to record for 3 days. Yeah, 4 days. And then we have to plan Horror Game October.
You have to plan. I do my parts. You have to do yours.
Well, If anyone has any recommendations for
Don't
horror...
rely on them. You come up with your own
I
stuff.
feel like I'm relying on a crowd of 0 people, but okay.
Yeah. Come up with your own stuff.
I mean, I will. I'm gonna have to. There's no choices here, but I will have to. But if anyone does listen to this and has any recommendations for October, please put them in the comments below.
Yeah. And find a new partner to play with.
Wow. What does that mean?
Because I don't want to play horror games with you.
I mean, you were just gonna watch.
Okay.
You know, you know what? You're playing at least one of them.
Nope.
Anyway, thank you all for watching. It Takes Two here on Weeyum 2D Gaming.
I don't even get scared a lot, okay? I don't get scared a lot, but I cannot stand jump sequences in that game. You know, jump cuts, jump.
I know what you're talking about.
I can't stand those. I'm a very jumpy person.
Please like, comment, subscribe. Bye.
Bye.